Hello and welcome back to HBB Strictly Education. So today we're going to talk about why is it important that we take vitamins and minerals. Let's get started. In today's video, I want to discuss an important topic, why vitamins and mineral supplements have become so much more crucial these days versus several decades ago. 50 or 60 years ago, farming practices were a lot different. The soil was richer in nutrients because there wasn't the same level of intense agriculture that depletes the minerals over time. Plus, food transportation and storage times were much shorter back then. So if you go back even further, when people used wood burning stoves, they would burn the wood would burn down to ashes, and these ashes contain minerals. These minerals was then thrown into the garden or into the ground, which were supplied in our food. But today, we don't have that because when electricity came about, people started buying electric stoves, and then there was less wood burning. So over time, now the grounds have become depleted. Essentially, the fresh produce, grains, meats, and dairy products that people consumed in that era were more nutrient dense and vitamin packed straight from the source. The food simply hadn't lost as many of its nutrients by the time it reached people's plates. So, thinking about how our food today, our food is imported from different places or having to be trucked from one plant to the grocery store takes time. So time and distance plays a part, and then improper storage, temperature, the exposure to light and air, the length of the storage time, that causes an accelerated loss of nutrients. And then processing the food once they get it, like trimming. You get meats, you have to trim them. We cook them, we wash them, and these things take away the nutrients, and especially the way that we cook foods today. Fast forward to today, our food chain is very industrialized. Soils may get replenished with synthetic fertilizers, but it's lacking in the full spectrum of trace minerals. Processing and refining strips away so many nutrients too. Even just the weeks or months of transportation and storage can cause vitamin losses. So we talked about that we lose a lot of vitamins and minerals just in the transportation part alone. On top of that, our dietary patterns have shifted dramatically. We eat way more processed, prepackaged, convenient foods and fast foods compared to generations past. These types of foods are pretty much vitamin and mineral deserts. So we really, if you look at what you eat or write down what you eat on a daily basis, and see the things that you're eating, you'll find that you're not getting anything that has a good vitamin and mineral source. Check out my gluten video to get a little bit more information. The modern lifestyle itself, with higher stress levels, more pollutant exposure, etc., actually increased our need for antioxidants, vitamins, and other key nutrients. So if you think back, I graduated in 1985. In 1985, I did not have knowledge of anybody with cancer. I didn't know anyone with cancer. I did not use the word cancer. It was not a part of my everyday vocabulary. But today, in the early 1990s, cancer began to get big. People started getting cancer. It didn't matter your age. It was younger, older. It did not matter. And one of the issues was because in the ground was a mineral called selenium. And selenium, of course, was depleted like the rest of the minerals. But one thing about selenium, selenium was a supplement that fought off these certain cancers that came up along in the body. So it's very important today that we supplement, because cancer has grown now that everybody knows somebody that has died of cancer. So we want to supplement our bodies. We want to take antioxidants, and I will do a video on that. And these antioxidants, what they do is neutralize free radicals in the body that causes the aging process or damage in the bodies. While our nutritional needs haven't really changed, the nutrient quality of our food supply has declined in many ways. That's why health organizations recommend supplementation as an easy way to top up nutrient intake and cover dietary gaps. It is very important that we supplement. If you're missing one nutrient, one supplement over a long period of time, you can then develop multiple ailments, multiple sicknesses from one supplement. Of course, a balanced diet with plenty of whole, minimal processed food should still be the top priority, but supplements can be an excellent complement for most people. So remember, supplements are important, but also what we eat is important as well. When you shop, shop on the outskirts of the grocery store, meaning produce, your meats, your dairy products. Shop on the outskirts of the store first. And when you go into the middle aisles, stay away from the processed foods. Try to get things that are more healthier for the body. See you guys in the next video.